players here too that were at that dojo, so it's like it's no slouch. Maybe he used up too much of his quan yesterday. Hopefully he could do it again today, but man, definitely a lot of heavy hitters to look out for. Speaking of a heavy hitter, KIRAKIRA coming up on stage.
Yeah, Kira is one of the only few players that actually placed top 8 in MIXUP multiple times over the years. So this is the 7th edition of the MIXUP. Kira has gone top 8 in 4 of them.
Wow.
And 3 of those have been in the last 3 years. So he's on a good run. I think he won TNS EU recently as well. So that was the first edition of TNS in Europe. That's worked out very well for him as well. And has always just been placing very well. I think he's playing very good this season. He's been making that driven work very well. But also, I know he's been talking about a fuck run, and that's coming soon as well. So we'll see if he's going to be picking that one up.
Yeah. Damn, he's going to join the army, huh?
Where's the wave?
Good stuff to KIRAKIRA, man. He's you know, the one thing I really admire about his play is that he's like optimizing everything that he can with the characters.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that is not Jun. That is
1+2 simulator. All right, here we go. Time for fun.
Let's see how it goes. I haven't seen AHEMOOVSSKY before, but Bryan, I know you're a big fan of Bryan yourself, so we'll see what we can pull out on stream here.
Oh yeah, I love me some Bryan in this game, but Zafina, at the start of the season, everybody was saying like, oh yeah, she's got nerfed, look at all these nerf changes, but look at back 1+2, man. Have you seen that move?
Yeah, range 3 homing was a little bit more than range 3 as well, so we'll see.
Only -6? +4 with the
Zafina, right? Yeah, it's all right. Nice parry. There we go, there's the install already going. Boom.
Oh, right under, using the tarantula. Wow, the tiniest step made that running 3 whip. Yeah, awkward position, face down, feet away, hard to flow convert.
Oh, gets picked up over that as well. Nice punish from Kira still has that. Oh, won't be needing the install.
Yeah, I like that right there. Nicely done. And that's kind of like a strength of Zafina, right? Like a small little punish, then she ends up in stance and she kind of like mixes you up. So she kind of like stacks a little damage like that from like pokes and stuff. Nice backdash with punish.
Also,
I
just realized punish in French is repulse. That's sick.
Repulse? Repulsetti? That's sick. I didn't know that either. Dude. Oh yeah, the indicators are all in French. That's dope.
Oh, that counter.
12 frame heat smash. Second fastest one in the game.
And Kira's looking strong right now, looking very confident. Nice repulsed.
Oh, like we're playing Dark Souls out here.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Woos! Requiem though, finds the engage.
Oh, the movement from Kira right now. TWT available as well. Nice, good option. Stabilizes the combo using the burst.
Yeah, I love that. I love when players use the burst like that. Ooh, the strong arrow tailspins, no completion though.
Nice.
He just let it rip. Yeah, can't do that. Very risky. Second hit is high, but you know, it has a fairly decently big window where you can try to hit confirm it. But unfortunately,
sometimes people might press into as well. That delay can sometimes play in. But
true.
But I think Kira is playing quite patient, quite succinct in his playstyle. So you know, you gotta be. He's not gonna press into you willy-nilly. So you gotta be careful about using those delay strings like that.
Kira looking to make that a 4-time top 8, but there's a lot of competition here today. The Zafina looking good so far. You know, surprisingly, we haven't seen a single back 1+2 yet.
I think it was one. I think just a single one so far at the wall.
I like this strategy though, using a lot of the new extensions like the down back 2, 1+2, just to get a little bit of chip.
Nice.
Nice frames. Off the jab, a little flash duck on the mop kick.
Nice straight as well for Kira, making the most of it.
Ooh. A little bit of heat, how are we gonna use it? Smash, +15. And the guard break at the wall, we're gonna break it? No, we're keeping it. Going for damage. Nice, all right.
Nice, I like the decision to keep the wall in play. It can be very beneficial, especially if you want to follow up the sequence. If you cannot kill with the wall break, you might as well keep the sequence.
What are we doing? Nice tech roll right. You have to tech roll right on that one. You can't tech roll left. But then there's also a mix-up. If you tech roll that, you can get dash taunt set up. So it's a 50-50.
Nice, spinning the install.
Oh, fortunate actually that Kira swung from the stance, so he was able to get launched with the forward 4-1, second hit.
Nice, spending the stack.
-10, gets the Repulsetti. Wow, great use of the new Power Crush there with the combo completion. This should be it. No, it was a little too safe on the combo, but still gets the round.
Very nice. What a turnaround from Ahem here. Let's see what Kira does. Can he back in the game? Are we going to see a reverse sweep, or is this going to go to 1-1?
Ooh, out of the air though.
Those power crushes have been working out.
From going from a high power crush only character that was not that great to having a really good mid one is pretty nice. But there it is, back 1+2 for whip punish, sidesteps the burst. He was so ready for that. He ran half the screen, then he sidestepped. He was like, you're gonna burst right here.
Melted cooking, oh, missing out on punish.
Oh, had the low. Nice, all right, Kira answering back.
Counter hits, enough counter hits. Kira still needs 2 more rounds. Oh, second hit landing, didn't go for the heat burst this time.
Oh, no punish there. Goes for the activation instead. Oh, big block, but nothing with it. That could have been launched.
Oh.
Power crush, Kira testing him.
He's got one of those as well.
Setups.
Oh.
Help, help.
This pressure's not fun to deal with.
A little bit of, yeah, that's a punish. Minus
Nice
13.
done.
That is nasty.
Very good runs from Kira, and just like that, 1 round away from taking this set and moving on.
Oos, engage.
Nice.
We're seeing Sky doing a lot of upward ones after engagers. What? Where was the hurt block? They didn't even collide with the armor. Second hit.
I like the whiff punish at them, but not working out for Kira this time. He might be soon to be out as well. Oh, might have been a good whiff punish to his row of heat, but doesn't matter. Kira's still so close to ending
Final
it.
mix, and there it is, the low to close it out. Kira bringing the second game 3 rounds straight all the way back.
Nice low the reverse sweep, but Kira looking very strong. You know, even just notice the adaptation, notice the amount of power crushes coming out, and just slowed it down, got the counter hits. Obviously, the Zafina evasion is always the thing you want to check against other people. Do we know how to pick up from Tarantula? Do we know how to deal with Mantis? What are we going to be using? Especially people that like to jab or just use a lot of highs. Like,
right.
It's a dangerous position to be in.
Yeah, she definitely